welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I'm working on Scraptember, day number 5. Our prompt for today is to mix old and new. I bought Starlight Dreams when it first came out and haven't used it at all. I've looked at it, I've opened it, I've kind of played with some of the papers, but I've not cut into them. And so I pulled this 5x7 photo of my husband and I at a military ball, and I've got the laser die cuts. I've got the Starlight Dreams piece that says whimsical. The backside is this, and chipboard words because I'm pretty sure I have a title in there. Got the frames and other die cut elements. Those are my new items, and of course this is just the bag, and it has a little bit of my kitten is crying. I'm not sure what she's after, but anyway, she's fine. These are enamel dots that came in the little bag. And then my old product is all of this Viking, and when I got Starlight Dreams, I went ahead and I put my Viking in with it because some of the colors, the blue and this teal color, go really well with Starlight Dreams. So I thought that this would be a good way to use it, and of course it works great for this prompt because this is going to be my old product. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to get started. I'm going to find out what's wrong with Penny. I'm not sure what's going on through her little brain, but she's fussing. I'll be right back. I did not figure out what was wrong with Penny. I thought maybe she was stuck somewhere, but no idea. She's just walking around the house meowing at the top of her lungs. Who knows with kittens, right? So I cut the branding strip off my background paper, and I am flipping it over on its side because my photo, of course, is a portrait style photo, and I don't want to cover up all the beautifulness that is on either side of the layout. I want to incorporate that into my design. I pulled out this dark blue ledger or notebook paper print layering piece out of the Viking. I knew that I was using that right away, and I'm going to be using that as like one of my main layering pieces. I also know that I wanted to use one of the frames, and of course none of them are 5x7, so I am cutting it in half on the diagonal so that I can tuck it around my photo and then kind of fill it in with embellishments. I do a pretty decent job of that, only leaving a little bit of bare space exposed, but there's so much other things going on with my layering and stuff that I don't think that it makes that big of a deal. This is another piece from Viking. It's a postcard with a stamp. I am going to be scuffing up all of the edges of my larger pieces and trying to get those on here. This is another piece from Viking. You can kind of tell which pieces are Viking versus Starlight Dreams because there's a purple color in them as well as the navy and the jade color that is in Starlight Dreams. But again, I feel like it matches well enough that I can get away with this. I do seem to be able to use almost everything that I decided to pull here, except for I don't use the chipboard frames, or tags, not frames. But that's okay. Now I have that ticket piece and this other tag here that I'm going to scuff up. I'm also going to remove that elastic string from it because I don't care for the elastic on it. I'm not even sure why they put that on there, but I don't like it. I take it off almost every time and just toss the elastic. I am going to take this frame from Viking, and I'm going to use that to anchor my title. The title came from the chipboard pieces in Starlight Dreams. The little circle wordy bit that says just us two came from Viking. The flowers that I'm adding right now also came from Viking, as did this purple string bit. I have 2 tags from Viking, and I want to gush a minute about my glass mat. this glass mat is from Glassboard Studios, and when I will place a link down in the bottom if you are interested in purchasing one of these magnetic mats, which, guys, they are the bomb. I love the magnets. They help me hold things down when I'm working, either embellishment clusters, stencils, etc. And I just really love it. So if you are interested in purchasing one of these, there will be an affiliate link down below, and that link will actually get you 15% off. I'm going to be pulling some butterflies from the Starlight Dreams collection and some smaller flowers, and there's a little circle-y bit. I'm not sure what you call it. It's kind of the same print as is in the dark blue background here. Oh, I'm also pulling a larger flower from Starlight Dreams to use as well. And anyway, so there's like some circle-y bits. Like you see on that flower, there's that little goldish circle bit. There's a loose one running around, and I will pick it up here in a minute. And I'm going to grab it, and I will put it on the opposite corner from that one so that it kind of draws your eyes across the page. I am just kind of playing along with the flowers, adding the chipboard hearts from Viken, and just kind of adding a few more flowers here and there to do some layering with this. I am trying, there's that other circle-y bit that I said I was going to stick up in there, and now I'm just going to flip through my embellishments and make some more choices that I'm going to glue. All right, I got this layout completely finished. I'm thinking about adding some splatters with the Uncharted Mariner and my Delusions white linen spray. If I do that, that'll be at the end of the video in those close-ups. You'll be able to see those there. I think that will finish off the layout quite well. I also added some foam adhesive behind my butterflies. There's a little bit behind this frame where I've anchored my title just so that it would be level, because of course I created quite a few layers here with that photo. There's foam adhesive here and here as well. Everything else is just glued flat. I did have a few more hearts, but I think Penny ate them or knocked them off, and I just don't see them anywhere. It's just paper, so I'm not worried about them hurting her, but I guess I'm gonna have to be very careful about what I leave out. Kittens are crazy. So I want to thank you for coming to my channel today. Make sure that you check out my description box down there below for the Scraptember playlist. There are a ton of creative ladies, maybe a couple gentlemen, I'm not sure, participating in Scraptember. It is a daily hop. I will not be participating daily simply because I just don't have the time right now. And I'll do as many of these prompts as I possibly can because they are pretty stinking amazing prompts. So that would be a great way to get some things done in my personal albums. These photos are from 2017. That's kind of where I'm working at right now. So I want to thank you again for being here. If you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe. If you would like YouTube to notify you, you can click the bell down there and they will send you an email or some other kind of notification. I think I heard somewhere that they have stopped emailing out notifications, so you're just going to get a notification in your app when I have a new video come up, so just check that out. I do appreciate your likes, and I know that all of the other ladies or gentlemen who are participating in Scraptember would appreciate your likes as well. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.